Burt Jarvis, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, and the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. Right side, it's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Reds go down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Martinez back to work. Ball 1 low. And that clips the inside corner. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Fraley should have it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 5.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Runner on the go. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fraley getting an angle on it. He's got it. 1 away.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to Guerrero, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Reds 1. New inning getting started, and now for the Jays, Burt Jarvis. Santillan, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2015. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 5, Dalton.
Back here in Cincinnati, here's the second baseman, Burt Jarvis.
Jarvis.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
At the belt and fires. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. And another ball.
No strike.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Dalton Varsho in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Santiago Espinal now in the game as he takes over at third.
A defensive change for the Reds.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. Here goes the runner. Late swing, foul to the left. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Ezekiel Duran now at the plate. Rudder takes off. Pitch misses.
1 strike.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
3 ball, 2 strike.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fights it off, you'll see another. Throw, save.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Tied at 4.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Grounds one to short. De La Cruz whips it across, and Guerrero is set down. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. 2 left on. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we are tied 4-4. No outs, runner at first. And now it's Austin Hayes. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. To Guerrero, and they turn 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Riley.
No outs, runner at first. And now Burt Jarvis. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a foul ball. And he'll one. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're here in the top half of the 11th. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now back, Decisive.
Austin Hayes getting ready to hit.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays strand the tying run on base to win it. Jarvis did okay for them in this one.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
And next for Toronto, Burt Jarvis, the switch hitter batting right. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one missed. The Blue Jays could definitely use a win here with the end of the regular season approaching. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Not much time left in the season now, Boog, and it can be hard to recover mentally when you lose games you should win. They need to limit the mistakes and fight for every run.
Swings and misses. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. But when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
On the ground right side, Jarvis. Throws to first in time.
Batting 6, the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Now batting, second baseman, Burt Jarvis.
Ripped to short. They take the force out, and that is the third out of the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Score remains deadlocked at 1. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Man at second. To the right side, Jarvis. In plenty of time to first, and there's 2 down.
Third baseman, number 3, Jamer.
First and second, 2 down.
Second baseman, Burt Jarvis.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. Burt Jarvis next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's in there for strike 1. Santander off of first with 2 away. Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. Just off the inside corner. Now 1 and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the first fastball we've seen today. Made it look easy. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. Blue Jays 2 and the Reds 1. One down. Jeimer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
On the ground to short, dive, and he's got it. Throw to first, nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Steer.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the Reds walk it off and win it 3-2.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in. But he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us. One down. Burt Jarvis digs in now.
Jarvis.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. One strike.
One out. Bases empty. That's towards center. Fairchild under it. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 5.
2 outs. Bases empty.
Second baseman, Burt Jarvis.
Jarvis, in his rookie season, just 21 years old. And he was born in Canada. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The center fielder, number 5, Dalton.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Throw to first. Jarvis back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Blue Jays down a run. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-2. Runner on the go. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Reds 1 and the Jays nothing.
Now batting, the second baseman, Burt.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
That one's in there, 0-1.
So in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner around second, and he boots it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Oh, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Brady Singer will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
The left-hander on now, Sam Moll.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Go ahead run on base. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. Up the middle, Jarvis. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Man at first with 1 gone. Burt Jarvis next up for the Blue Jays. Strike 1. Foul ball there. That misses. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that one inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 outs, bases full. Ezekiel Duran next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 in this one. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 runs in. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. It's 5-1.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Jarvis had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.